They'll stay quiet. Now a 2-2. Swing hammered. Center field. Take cover. Back by the batter's eye. Gone! Julio! The Mariners take a 1-0 lead in the 4th inning.
Here's the pitch. Swung on, ripped, right field, base hit. Randy scores from third. This game is tied 2-2 in the 6th inning. Julio comes through big for the Mariners. He's pumping his fist at first base. He's yelling into the dugout, and the Tigers are making a change. This building has been ignited.
And maybe very clearly the best, most valuable player to his team right now in the postseason. The 2-0. Swing, fly ball, driven deep, driven back, left field, gone! Jorge Polanco! It's a 1-0 Mariners lead. Now the Mariners draw first blood against the Dragon, Tarek Skubal.
46,000 fans on their feet.
An easy take at all. Skubal's 3-2. Here it is. Swung on, blasted, left field. This is gonna go. He's done it again. It is gone. Jorge Polanco, his 2nd of the game into Edgar's. This place erupts, and the Mariners lead 2-0. Unbelievable. Lightning strikes twice.
Incredible at bat by Polanco. Rodriguez. Cal will lead at 2nd. Ready to bring home the mail. The stretch. And the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a line drive. Left field line. Fair ball. In for the corner. Cal rounding third, being waved in. He's bringing home the mail. Julio in at 2nd with an RBI double. And the Mariners have the lead. 3-2 here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Julio pumping his fists out at 2nd base. The RBI double. Back-to-back doubles by Cal and Julio. And the Mariners have the lead. And listen to this crowd here at T-Mobile Park. Cal with a double. 2 pitches later. Julio with a double. And hit a ground ball to the right side. Get picked to third.
The 1-2. Swung on, parachute job, left field, falling fast. It's down, it's a base hit. Robles will stop at third base. Quickly, ball thrown in by Green. JP, the ball gets away. It gets away. Here comes Robles to throw home. It is not in time. Victor Robles is safe, and the Mariners are on the board. The throw in got away from Dingler at home. Robles alertly races home, slides safe, but now the Tigers are going to challenge the play at home plate. .com. Here's the pitch to Randy. Swung on, hit hard up the middle. That sneaks through. It's a base hit. JP being waved. He hits third. He's flying home. No throw. He's going to score. The Mariners lead 2-0. Randy Arozarena, a base hit. He throws up both arms, staring at the dugout going wild as the Mariners in enemy territory have struck first. It's 2-0.
Of the environment. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, fly ball, tag back, and Gino absolutely destroys this. It is gone out to left field. Eugenio Suarez, his first hit of the postseason, is not coming back. It is 3-0 Mariners. Obliteration in Detroit. A smash by Gino. 422 feet. Wow. Second now for the Mariners. They have the lead. First pitch to Cal. He swings, hits a hard ground ball up the middle into center field. Here comes Canzone to third, being waved home. He scores standing. Cal Raleigh drives in another for the Mariners. It's a 4-0 lead with 2 outs in the top of the 4th inning, and the Mariners gaining further separation here in Detroit. Cal has walked and now single.
Here comes the offering. Swung on. That is drilled right field. Carpenter back. He's at the track. He's looking up, and it is gone. Solo home run, J.P. Crawford. A big blast for the Mariners. They add one more. It is 5-1. J.P. going yard.
So much for grinding out an at bat. He liked the pitch on the 1-0 from Herter. It drills it into the bleachers in straightaway right field. Huge run right there for the Mariners after the Tigers had to work so hard to pick up a run in the bottom of the 5th inning. Here the stretch. And the right-hander's 3-2 pitch to Crawford. Swinging a fly ball into left field. Coming in. Green is there. He will make the catch. Tagging at third. Heading home is Luke Raley. He will score easily. The throw by Green will go into third base. J.P. Crawford with another big run batted in. This time a sacrifice fly to left field. And the Mariners now lead the Tigers 6-1 here in the top half of the 8th inning, and another great at bat by the guys at the bottom of the order. Adam Torkelson, and you can stay away from Munoz another day off. The stretch and the pitch. Swinging a well-hit ball deep into the gap in left center field. This one is going and goodbye baseball. Cal Raleigh with a home run the other way into the Mariners bullpen here at Comerica Park. Holy smokes, 60 home runs during the regular season, and now a home run here. Postseason, his second postseason home run. It's a 2-run drive the other way, and the Mariners now lead the Tigers 8-1, and the Mariners are on their way to a win here in Game 3. First inning. Maya's ready. And the pitch on the way to Canzone, swinging a ground ball, base hit into right field. Naylor to third, being waved in. Up with the ball is Carpenter. The throw to the plate is not in time. Naylor scores, standing up. The throw was wide. Dingler, the catcher, had to go get the throw. And Dom Canzone with a 2-out RBI single. And the Mariners have the lead 1-0 here in the top half of the 2nd.
The set. Now the 2-1. Swinging a ground ball, chopping over to the shortstop by as a little underhand flip to second on to first base. It is in time for the double play. It does score Naylor from third. The Mariners would have loved to get more. That's out number 2. First 2 outs of the inning, rather. And the Mariners now lead at 2-0. Well, the Tigers willing to give up a run to get 2 outs and avoid the big inning
this season.
The 2-2. Swinging a line drive into right field, base hit. Arozarena being waved in. He hits third base, and he's rolling home now. Just a walk in the park for Randy. He steps on top of home plate. Cal Raleigh drives in another run for the Mariners today as the boos continue to cascade here inside Comerica Park. It's a 3-0 Mariners lead in the 5th inning.
Clutch base hits the drive-in runs. Randy on it because he can throw 98 to 100. Now the set. And the 2-2 on the way to Garber. Swinging a fly ball. Right center field. Meadows on the run to the warning track. He's there to make the catch. Tagging at third. The amazing Josh Naylor. And the Mariners lead 1-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Mitch Garber with a sacrifice fly deep to right center field. Josh Naylor with a double to steal the third. And the Mariners have the first run of the game and lead 1-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd.
Rivas, the first time he has batted in the postseason. The 0-1. Swung on, ripped, left field, base hit. Polanco around third base. He's being waved. Here he comes. He's going to score. This game is tied. Leo Rivas. This place has lost its mind. 2 to the score. Leo Rivas is a hero.
It has come down to this. It has come down to one pitch. And if Canely misses, it would be a walk-off walk in this classic duel. Here we go, the stretch. Canely has got to throw a strike. The 3-2 pitch on the way. Swung on, line drive, base hit, right field. Jorge Polanco with a walk-off single, and the Mariners are going to play for the American League Championship. The Mariners win the battle in Seattle in 15 innings. The Mariners win it 3-2. The Mariners will be on their way to Toronto to take on the Blue Jays. What an epic game. 15 innings. Jorge Polanco is getting mobbed out in left field.
Gosman. The 2-2 to Cal. Swung on, blasted, right field. This is gonna go. It is gone. Cal Raleigh, oh Canada. A solo home run, and this game is tied. Cal has invaded Canada again, and he has done it. It's a brand new ball game. It's 1-1 in the 6th inning. A monster blast by Cal Raleigh. Scratch, set. The 3-2. Swung on, roped into left field, base hit. Julio steams around third base. He's being waved. Julio scores, and the Mariners have the lead. Jorge Polanco has been huge all postseason long. He's given the Mariners the lead. It is 2-1 in the 6th inning.
Add on here in the 8th. Runners at the corners. Now the stretch and the 2-1 to Polanco, swinging a ground ball right side and through for a base hit. Here comes Randy on to score. From third down to second goes Julio, and Jorge Polanco, Mr. Timely, coming through with another RBI single, scoring Randy Arozarena, and it's now the Mariners 3 and the Blue Jays 1. He does it again tonight. Jorge Polanco with an RBI single. He had one in the 6th. He has another one here in the 8th. Here comes John Schneider. Here he is in the big leagues. The stretch and the pitch. Julio swinging a drive deep down the left field line. Stay fair. It is a fair ball. Goodbye, baseball. Just fair down the left field line. Julio Rodriguez with a home run, scoring Randy and Cal out in front of him. And just like that, the Mariners have a 3-0 lead here in the top of the 1st inning. Julio with 32 home runs during the regular season, and now with his 2nd in the postseason.
Arozarena the go-ahead run at second. The next offering. Swinging a fly ball drilled right center field. This is back at the wall, and it's gone! Jorge Polanco, Mr. October. A 3-run smash over the wall in right field. The Mariners flip the script in the 5th. Jorge Polanco has done it again. It is 6-3 Mariners in the 5th inning. Incredible Jorge Polanco.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on, line drive, center field, falling fast. It's down. It's a base hit. Rivas will score from third base, and the Mariners have added another. J.P. Crawford. An RBI base hit. The Mariners lead 7-3 over the Blue Jays. Good, I liked it. Hey, here's the pitch. Swung on and blasted. Right field. This has a chance. It is gone. Josh Naylor, a 2-run home run. The Mariners add on 2 more. 9-3 Mariners. Happy Thanksgiving to Josh Naylor back home in Canada. And the Mariners extend the lead. They are up by 6.
He shoots, he scores. Josh Naylor.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here comes the pitch to JP. Swung on, cracked to center field. Varsho racing in. He's right there. He makes the catch. Gino tagging at third base. Here comes the throw home. Gino steams home. He will score. Sliding safely. J.P. Crawford, a sacrifice fly. Make it 10. Double figures tonight for the Mariners. It is 10-3 in the 7th inning.
Look back at Randy. The stretch and the pitch to Julio. Swinging a well-hit ball. Deep to left field. Going and goodbye, baseball. He almost hit his face on the board, the out-of-town scoreboard in left center field. Julio Rodriguez with another first-inning home run. He had a 3-run blast in the 1st, a couple of days ago at Rogers Center. A line shot, 2-run home run here in the bottom of the first inning at T-Mobile Park. And the Mariners with a 2-0 lead, and the crowd is going wild. Young catcher. One of the three catchers on this roster. Here's a swing and a drive deep to left field. Going, and goodbye baseball into the Blue Jays bullpen. Randy Arozarena. 27 home runs during the regular season. There's his first home run of this postseason. And it's now the Blue Jays 12 and the Mariners 3. As he hits one out to Randy Land. Anything in left field is Randy Land. What a job tonight by Shane Bieber coming off Tommy John surgery. Here's a swing and a drive deep to right field. Down the line, and this one is gone. Goodbye baseball. In and out of the bleachers in right field. An effort by Lucas to try to bring it back. Cal Raleigh with a home run. Back-to-back home runs for Randy Arozarena and Cal Raleigh. This ball club getting the fans back in the ball game. It's now the Blue Jays 12 and the Mariners 4. Cal Raleigh with his third home run of the postseason. 20 home runs during the regular season. The windup and the pitch from Scherzer. Swinging a fly ball deep into the gap in right center field. Varsho going back to the one-inning track to the wall. Leaps up, and does he make the catch? No, it's gone. Or did it is gone. Goodbye baseball. Varsho came down. I was looking for the second base umpire. Josh Naylor with a home run right in front of the J-Rod squad. And the Mariners have a 1-0 lead. And the Canadian from outside of Toronto with a home run against the Blue Jays. Give the Mariners a lead. 1-0 here in the bottom half of the second.
Postseason. The 0-1 to Gino. Swung on. Looper, right field. It's down a base hit. Polanco racing around third base. He is going to score. The throw to third is in time to get Naylor. The run counts, but Naylor is thrown out at third. And that brings an end to the inning.
One more win. They lead the Brewers 3-0. They played today, later on tonight in L.A. Here's the pitch. Swinging a drive deep to left field. Going back, Lucas looking up, and goodbye baseball. Eugenio Suarez with a blast way out to left field. And the Mariners lead the Blue Jays 1-0 on Gino's second home run of the postseason. Everybody on their feet waving the towels. Gino looking up, pats his chest, touches home. And the Mariners with a 1-0 lead. And Gino, that's the way to get the crowd in the O-ball game. So defensive change for the Blue Jays. Now the stretch. And the 2-0 pitch to Cal, swinging a high drive deep to left field. Straw going back to the one-inning track to the wall, leaps up, and it's gone. Goodbye baseball into Edgar's Cantina. Holy smoke, the historic season continues into the postseason. The big dumper with a big home run here in the bottom of the 8th inning. It ties the game. It's the Mariners 2 and the Blue Jays 2. Cal Raleigh's 4th home run of the postseason. 64 overall on the season, and they're going crazy here at T-Mobile Park. We are tied at 2. Mariners have the Blue Jays on the ropes right now, trying to land a haymaker. Dominguez ready, the stretch. And again, the 2-2 on the way to Gino. Here she comes, swinging a fly ball deep to right field. Lucas going back to the one-inning track. Get out the right, bread and mustard, grandma. It is grand salami time. Eugenio Suarez with an opposite field. Grand salami. Mariners now lead the Blue Jays 6-2. Gino's second home run of the ball game. 5 runs batted in for Eugenio Suarez. It's the Mariners 6. It's the Blue Jays 2. And the crowd is going crazy here at T-Mobile Park. Holy smokes, what a comeback here in the bottom of the 8th inning. 5 runs are in. The home run by Cal. The grand salami off the bat of Gino. 6-2, the Mariners lead.
Through the 6th. 83 pitches. He delivers. Swung on that, is blasted right field, it's on its way, and it is gone. Josh Naylor grabs one back, a solo home run in the 6th inning. The Mariners are on the board. It's now 5-1 Blue Jays.
Well, the Mariners needed anything, a spark to try to get something going against Savage, and Naylor with another home run, his 2nd home run here at Rogers Center in the American League Championship Series. Something to quiet the crowd down here in Toronto.
Randy will take off. There he goes, the pitch. Swung on, line drive, base hit, right field. Randy around second base. He's flying into third. The ball hits the sidewall. Randy around third. He's being waved. Here he comes, a throw home by Barger. Offline. Randy slides. He is safe. The Mariners have another run. Randy Arozarena was flying around the bases, and the Mariners grab another. It's 5-2 Blue Jays.
Outstanding mad dash, scoring all the way from first on a soft liner down that right field line. Very aggressive send by third base coach Chris Negron. Now the look in by Bieber. Here we go. The right-handers 3-1 on the way to Josh. Swinging a ground ball wide at first. Diving. Guerrero can't get to it. A base hit into right field. Julio being waved in. The throw to the plate up the line. Julio scores. Standing up. Josh Naylor with a base hit into right field, and the Mariners have the early 1-0 lead here in the 1st inning. Naylor drives in the first run of the game, and the Mariners put a spot on the scoreboard right away, and they're looking for more against Shane Bieber.
Bieber winds, deals. Swung on, that is crushed. Left center field. This has got a chance. It is going to go. Julio! Solo home run, and the Mariners have the lead. A Game 7 blast by Julio. It is 2-1 Mariners in the 3rd. You gotta love that. Julio gives the Mariners the lead with an emphatic Game 7 home run.
Harlan stocky righty into the motion, the 0-1. Swinging a fly ball, driven deep, right field. Cal Raleigh, he has homered in Game 7. He has stung the Blue Jays yet again. A leadoff home run by Cal Raleigh to begin the 5th inning, and a silent hush over nearly 50,000 inside Rogers Center. It's a 3-1 Mariners lead.